We have a fabulous turnout this year. It's our inaugural Earth Day celebration. It's April 21st, 2012. And we have vendors from all over the community, and we have community members building art mandalas and playing music, and we have organic, locally sourced foods, and it's a wonderful day. And Aveson is all about healthy living, and we won the Green Campus Award from the California Green Summit.
You create action teams, they take action. No, it's fantastic. Deborah should be really proud. Very nice.
So this is 10,000 Villages. It's a fair trade organization. We have a store here in Pasadena, and we're talking to people about fair trade and sustainability. We have a lot of things made out of recycled materials. Fair trade is a way of making sure artisans are paid fairly, farmers are paid fairly for the work that they do, but it's also about taking care of their environments and using readily available natural materials, recycled materials, things like that.
How are you doing?
Okay, I'm here with Waste Less Living, and we are the proud sponsors with Aveson School of a zero waste event. We do events and take the trash and make sure what should be in the landfill goes, and what should be recomposted and put back into the earth also happens. So everything that's happening here on this campus today is part of that plan. We're trying to get as much of the food scraps composted and back to Mother Earth.
Planting native because native plants would reduce water use because they evolved in dry climates.
Very cool.
Okay, we teach about and install gray water systems. So these are residential systems that recapture gently used water from bathing or laundry and reuse it for landscape irrigation.
Season produce exchange. We take all the extra backyard stuff that we produce in Altadena and other neighboring cities, and we have a swap tomorrow. We exchange stuff. So any of your excess produce doesn't have to go to waste, and you get other stuff for it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Very cool. And these are your chickens?
They are.
Hi, chickens.
There's two birds that
I'm Daniel Kent from the Institute of Domestic Technology, and we're doing kind of two different things. One, we're doing food education for grown-ups and kids alike. With our classes, we have a few different series: milk crafting, food crafting, and then a few other specific ones like home beer brewing or coffee roasting. So that's our food education front. And then we're also going to be running the Altadena Farmers Market that starts on May 30th. It's going to be every Wednesday from 3 to 7. And we are in charge of that market. We're running it, managing it, and curating all the vendors and producers.
Spaces that are left for farming here in the United States that are not poison are the American front yard and backyard, and wonderful schools like this. We are fortunate enough here in Southern California that most of our public schools are sitting on property. Now is the time for us to really examine how planting up these spaces can make us healthier, but also can create a web, a food abundance system that generates jobs, that generates the ability for tighter communities where people don't always have to get on the freeway to go do something. They can stay home and generate an income, generate safety for the neighborhood, That's what using these open spaces is all about. So the value of teaching children how to grow their own food in a school environment is something where they start to have pride and sense of ownership over a school that they're just moving through, but that is permanently a fixture in their community. So planting fruit trees is where we suggest that people start. They can plant a fruit tree and not have to do the same maintenance every season, but come back and visit that tree in years to come and see how it's grown, created shade, and is producing fruit.